much money would it take you to film your parents having sex? Crane shots.
$150K.
That's low. Are we in?
We're in.
We're in.
We're in.
You guys were in.
That's exactly what, every single time I put my penis in my girlfriend, that's what I say. I go, we're in.
Who's we?
Me and
The
Gigi.
French? Oh,
Weird.
Gigi. You said Gigi. You said
I
your
did.
dog's name. That's weird.
That is weird. That's why I said it.
Okay.
Mr. Lover.
What?
Did he riff that?
What are you talking
That
about?
song? Mr. Lover.
What song is this? Are you having a stroke right now?
What's happening?
No, please bring it up. Dude, I don't know what it's called. It's some Jamaican song, and the dude goes, Mr. Lover.
Oh, you like Mr. Loverman?
Oh, maybe. Yeah. Mr. Lover, man.
Or are we talking about Shaggy, Mr. Lover?
I don't know.
What's
It just-
happening?
He goes, Mr. Lover.
You keep saying that, and it's not ringing any bells. Speaking of artists, can we just get right into it?
We got to get right into it.
We're gonna get right into it?
Do you see
Breaking
what's going on with our boy Drake?
No. Oh, no, I love him. What's happening?
Oh, it's wild. He's chilling.
Oh,
maybe.
he's fine.
Maybe.
Oh, no.
We'll see. Gabe, do you want to read it to us?
Yeah,
look
let me
up the screenshot. Do you have it? Or I can send it to you.
This is better than Mr. Lover.
Yeah, I don't know what
Okay.
the fuck you're talking about.
Once Gabe brings that song up, you're gonna fucking know.
So this says, Instagram model wants to sue Drake for putting hot sauce into his condom.
And I know when the hotline bling,
Hold
I can make that cooter
the
sing.
phone.
Yeah, it gets better.
Hold on.
So allegedly, there's a girl out there who's trying to sue Drake because he put condom in the hot sauce. But if you read what the report on it, it's like very descriptive.
in the condom or outside of the condom?
What the fuck would you do outside of it? Like in the elote?
Well, no, like outside, maybe he's like, oh, it'll stimulate her clitoris. But
No.
he put it in?
So let's read. Let's
Okay.
read that. Yeah.
All right, so this is this post here on Instagram. This says, allegedly Drake and an IG model met up off Instagram, and the two decided to link up a few weeks ago.
Sex.
The model and Drake had a romantic encounter,
Fucking.
and what happened next was, well, crazy. After the party, they went back to his hotel. They smoked weed for a bit, and he asked if she wanted to have sex. She said he was very intent on ensuring things were They started off with a bit of foreplay. He rubbed and sucked her titties for a bit.
Let's go.
How long's a bit?
He then went to the bathroom and came out with a condom on. She said that he's about 7 inches thick and cut. They fucked for about 20
Makes me feel better about
minutes.
myself, honestly, knowing I'm in the same realm as
Drake
Drake.
7?
Not
You're in the same
realm.
realm?
Same
You
realm,
said
but-
same realm as 7 inches is wild. That's
No,
like
no,
me,
no,
That's
but
like me
like-
saying I'm in the same realm as
No,
6
it's like
feet. I'm not.
We're at the same concert. I'm in the nosebleeds. He's front row. So meaning I have a 6-inch cock. But in the same realm, I'm inch. That's like he's front
Yeah.
row. I'm in the nosebleeds. We're at the same stadium.
I
though.
hear what you're saying, and I
You have a
want
small dick. Keep
and
it-
I want to be on board with you. I really do. But
An
that's
inch.
But,
If they said 8, picture
it-
Drake. Picture Drake. Picture Drake.
but an inch.
Picture
in,
Hotline
but
Bling.
an inch in dick world is like dog years. Like that's a lot. 1
is.
inch because if you have 6, you're like okay, but you have 7, you're like oh hold up. Like that inch is a lot. You go 8, that's porn territory. But 6 to 7, that's like oh he's packing. Like you run into a dude with a 6-inch dick, you're not gonna go and text your girl.
Yeah, but when
a
you-
7-inch, you might text girls like it's fucking he's on.
I don't know why. I never thought about how big Drake was packed up.
I never either.
But if I was filling out an SAT question and 7 was on the options, I wouldn't do that. I go 7.5.
Really, I would go 7. He doesn't strike me as a dude who's packing. He doesn't strike me as a guy with a small cock either. I think 7. Well, I would go 6 or 7. He's like not
6 or 7. This is a big difference.
I know.
Shut up. I have a massive dong. Keep reading.
All right, so yeah, she said he's about 7 inches thick and cut. They fucked for about 20 minutes. He mostly hit it from the back and eventually came inside the condom. Immediately after, he went back into the bathroom to dispose of the condom. So what happened next was that she fished the condom out of the trash, untied it, and put the opening end into her vagina. Boy, was she in for a surprise. She said it felt like pouring hot lava into her pussy.
She fucking slingshotted it in there, right?
Yep. So she screamed and Drake ran into the bathroom. He admitted that he poured a packet of hot sauce in the condom to kill the sperm.
So much to unpack here. Who told Drake that kills sperm?
Tabasco CEO.
No, but like that's Kanye level knowledge where you're like, you have people trying to take your semen because Drake's semen is an NFT right now. That is a very valuable, non-fungible token of cum.
Oh,
so,
buddy.
So you need to kill it. You need to put bleach in it discreetly.
Let me ask you this though.
If you're,
I'd like to unpack this very slowly. So Drake is paying that porn star how much in child support? I'd like to know actually how much his sperm is actually worth. Because he's paying like
all of Venezuela.
Ton. Yes.
Well, that's what it is. Okay, if you're Drake, where are you coming to ensure that your cum is safe?
Well, first of all, just fucking put it in the toilet and put it down the toilet.
But even then, you call the right plumber? Come on. Yo, room 1213? We got Drake cum coming down. They stop all the drainage.
But you know what I mean?
Because you know what?
Hot sauce is nuts.
It's
is
hilarious.
It sriracha?
But it's funny because now he has to walk around like he's Hillary Clinton, just carry around hot sauce. Every time he wants to fuck, he's got to pull it out of his little satchel, put a little bit of Cholula in there and be like, she won't notice. What do you think? It was a Taco Bell hot sauce packet?
I think it was sriracha.
So most people bring a condom out before they go to club. Drake just brings a little bit of sriracha.
Yeah, he goes, before we go to the club, he goes, I need to stop by Taco Bell.
Yeah.
Like I have to.
Wild. But like how would you know? And wouldn't the cum be a little discolored? Or is she running in there so quick she's trying to yeet that shit up there? She's not paying attention to color tones.
Yeah, I think it's that one.
I also, we haven't even talked about this. How much does that burn when he's fucking?
Well,
But
no, I
no,
think he put it in
afterwards.
after.
Oh,
He comes in it and then
afterwards.
mixes it up like a cauldron, like a witch's brew, and then ties it up and puts it in there.
Drink it.
What?
That's what you need to start selling. Your sperm with some hot sauce, Drake sauce, put it on a fucking Chick-fil-A burger, call yourself a billionaire. Huh?
We lost him. Anyways, but if you're Drake, where are you coming?
I'm coming inside myself.
In your own mouth. That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, I'm coming in my asshole. I'm
Realistically, you're Drake, you're about to nut. Where are you coming? Because even if you come a little bit on the sheets, you cut that cloth out. Remember the guy earlier, a couple episodes ago, the first guy has all his Bitcoin, but he can't get into his account.
Yeah.
When he does get into that account, it's going to be worth trillions. So if you cut out a 1x1 cloth of Drake's cum, you might not be able to do anything with it now, but in the future, some laboratory somewhere will be like, oh yeah, mix that with ivermectin. Oh, a little bit of Powerade. And now you have Drake's kids.
Right.
So it'll be worth billions.
Right.
So where are you coming if you're Drake? Get a vasectomy? Question mark?
Yeah, well, here, I think you can reverse a vasectomy, by the way. So I think the answer is
I
yes.
think so too.
I get a vasectomy immediately, reverse it when I actually meet someone that loves me for me, which is never because he's Drake. But
Drake needs to marry like a third grade teacher in Ottawa, Canada.
yeah, he needs to do what fucking the goddamn
Bezos,
Amazon
Bezos
Bezos
ex.
bitch did. Bezos
Yeah.
bitch. That was disrespectful.
Michael, do you think that this lends any more credibility to Trevor coming in his own hand?
That's what I'm saying. Come in the hand.
Yeah, I mean, that's wild for you to think that your sperm is the level of Drake's sperm.
My sperm is worth probably a couple K.
Yeah. No, it is. It is. It is, which is adorable compared to how much Drake's cum is. Can you please tell me how much he spends in goddamn child support?
I haven't been able to find it yet. I'm gonna
You
keep-
have. It's for the first thing on fucking okmagazine.org. That's wild. I want to know two things. I'd like to know how much his sperm's worth. I also like to know if that folk tale is true.
What?
Because if it's not true, if hot sauce kills sperm. Because if it's not true,
Right.
hilarious.
it has to.
Does it?
I don't know.
Just because it's hot? It's maybe like
Kills your asshole the next morning. Imagine when it doesn't come.
That's where I would come in my own mouth for sure.
Could you do this?
What?
Could you put a Plan B pill in your own condom with the sperm?
Plan B. I don't know if that's how it works, but yeah, I'd try it. I'd definitely try it.
I can't believe this is a science podcast. What are we charting in the science charts? Number 2 or 3?
4. Or 4 on Spotify.
Where are you coming if you're Drake? You haven't answered.
Like, for real?
For real. No, fairy tale land. Where are you coming?
Everyone's gonna make fun of me, but I would pull out, come on the ground, put Timberlands on, and just fucking stand there.
Like a fucking British guard?
Yeah, and then say, get out. Not get out, but when you're all cleaned up, you would leave.
Timberlands?
Timberlands.
Here's
No
the thing.
one's getting there.
Here's the thing. She hits you with a baseball bat in the back of the head. Guess whose comment that is now? Hers.
Yeah, but like you can't take. First of all, are we also overlooking the fact that she went into the fucking bathroom and tried to put the cum in her? Lunatic. And then for you to sue him, you're insane.
Right, but I think at that point, you know you're not getting his kids, so what are you going to try and get at this point before people make a fool of you for jamming CAPTCHA in your CAPTCHA? You're going to try to get a little bit of clout. You're going to try to make some headlines.
Is this clout though?
But people are going to be like, who's the girl? People are definitely want to see the girl. Is her name out there?
You know what this is like? This might not be a one-to-one, but this is as close as my brain can bring it right now, is to break into someone's house, fall down, and then sue them because you fell in the kitchen.
I feel like this is a lot like he came in a condom and she jammed it out there.
Right. And
I mean, it's just, this happens to basketball players all the time. That or the poke holes, or you just...
This bitch tried to make jambalaya in her pussy.
Come to my New Orleans shows, January 28th. But you're telling me if you're fucking Drake, the Drake, Aubrey Graham, Drizzy Drake, fucking Jimmy in the Wheelchair, Degrassi Drake, Six God, you're next at my next show.
It's crazy how
I love Drake. He's been my number one artist. I would put the hot sauce on my cock.
I would. I'd suck his dick and tell people.
You're fucking the Drake.
Yes.
Drake, not a homie of him, not a guy in the OVO crew, not I Love McConan, but Drake. You're telling me you're not going to try to get a quick key bump of fucking cum?
Yeah, but she's trying to get pregnant.
Right. Wouldn't you? You're telling me you're just going to be like, all right, cool. Have fun being left on red forever from Drake. All right, bye.
I would. No, I would. But if I tried to put the sperm in the condom in my vagina and it happened to have hot sauce in it, I wouldn't tell everyone.
Well, she screamed and yelled and was like, oh my God, what the fuck? And then he ran in and was like, oh yeah, that's that blistering hot. That's that last dab. Shout out Hot Ones. Maybe Sean Evans was behind this. Has Drake ever done Hot Ones?
No.
I don't know.
That's probably why. He's just looking at all these hot sauce, but I'll put all these on my cock right now.
I need to know which one he used.
Goddamn. Tour dates. Sorry to interrupt this amazing episode. Trust me, it gets wilder. I say I'd fuck some weird things.
Hold on.
Anyways, tour dates, baby. Before the tour starts, I'm doing 2 small shows in Los Angeles, so like 50 seat capacity. It's really small on my website, January 19th and January 25th. Come out to those. We're going to run some new material. Mikey B, I think, will be there, and the gang and some friends. But then the tour starting in New Orleans, January 28th, and we got Tampa, Florida on January 29th, and then Orlando, Florida, January 30th. And then the following weekends, Milwaukee, that's February 4th. And Chicago, we just added, the Saturday sold out, so we added February 6th at the Vic.
Boom.
6th at the Vic. Someone come touch my dick. Please don't, consensually. Or, you know what I'm trying to say. But the rest I'm just going to speed read because we have shit to do and ads to read. Washington, Pittsburgh, Columbus, Royal Oak, Michigan, St. Louis, Kansas City, Minneapolis, Sacramento, Portland, Seattle, New York, Boston, Durham, Atlanta, Buffalo, Toronto, Huntington, New York, Philadelphia, Baltimore, San Diego, Los Angeles. And the shows that are sold out, I have probably added a second show. So turn up. Let's go.
Let's go.
Michael Blau.
Michael Blau on tour. January 23rd, Sacramento. Psych, it's sold out. February 3rd, Philadelphia, PA. Low ticket warning on that. And then February 5th, New York City and Gramercy Theater. Motherfucking low tickets on that as well. And then Boston is sold out February 6th, but I think we're adding a show. And then February 24th, I will be in San Jose, California. Go get them tickets. New dates are going to be added very soon. Tickets at blaucomedy.com. That is BLAU comedy.com. Gabe, hit him with the
goddamn. Cheers to 2022 and resolutions you can actually keep. You know, you can't keep that fucking ball fro. Get it out of here. Manscape, baby. How about this? Ball drop at New Year's Eve. How about you drop your balls in some, I don't know, drop them.
Drop them.
Because they're so slippery because they're just shaved up.
They look like bowling balls.
Mine do.
Who in the hell in 2022 is keeping your pubes? This is not 1971. Fight the power. Fight the hair off your fucking penis. It's going to look bigger. It's going to look sleeker. You ever seen the front end of a Tesla? That's what your pee-pee is going to look like after you use goddamn Manscaped, okay?
Maybe I'm going to try something new this year. Maybe do a handlebar mustache or something.
There you go.
Give my cock a mullet. I don't know how that works.
I'm going to put the Puma symbol right in the middle.
Jumpman. Hey, I don't know what I'm going to do, but I'm going to try it. You know, might as well. Because I don't know if you know this, Manscaped has a Performance Package 4.0. You'll find the signature lawnmower Buzz. The electric trimmer is designed to trim hair on loose skin.
What?
It's loose. You could use it down there. It's also equipped with a 400K LED spotlight.
Yeah, you can use it to shave your asshole or change your motor oil at 2 a.m. And we haven't told you about this, guys, I don't think. Okay, they have the new product that needs no introduction, the Ultimate Premium Body Wash from Manscaped. Bro, they sent it to us. I'm not shitting you. It's some of the best body wash I've ever used. They also sent us shampoo and conditioner all in one, because who the hell needs 2 bottles for that shit?
True.
Pump. It's incredible, dude.
And it's infused with aloe vera and sea salt to keep your skin feeling safe, clean, nice, and moisturized.
Whoa.
Look, they've been a sponsor since almost day one. They're a great brand. We talk about them religiously. I use them all the time. Even if they weren't a sponsor, I would still vouch for them. But look, to help you guys sell it a little more, not that we need to, we're going to give you 20% off and free shipping with the promo code STIFF at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Use code STIFF. It's New Year, no pubes in 2022 with Manscaped. Probably could have found something that rhymed with that. Well, I didn't write it. I love you.
Goddamn.
I did some investigation here, and I think I found something. So when you Google how to kill sperm in a condom, the first result is a Reddit thread from 9 years ago that's asking the same question. And all of the top comments 9 years ago are, you put hot sauce in the condom.
Really?
So it sounds like Drake probably
Big
was
Reddit
curious,
guy.
and,
Aren't we all? Porn.
And so he
sex.
searched
that
it
grip.
up. And apparently it's Tabasco sauce that works. So
Tabasco does make sense. I don't know what the hell's in it, but it just, I think you put that on a wound and you could run for vice president next week. I don't know.
It's just hot Robitussin is what fucking Tabasco is. Hot Robitussin.
It's so, how is Tabasco more watery than water?
I don't know. Tabasco kind of looks like semen a little bit.
What?
A little bit? Your semen doesn't look like that? I need to go to the doctor.
That's wild. I mean, what a fucking, every celebrity is going to be, because you know how you ever do like at a hotel, you get breakfast, they give you like the tiny little.
The little balls. The little bottle.
Drake probably has one of those on a keychain all given times.
That's actually a good call. He probably does have a bunch of those, or maybe just one like in his pocket.
That's what I'm saying. Before you go out, he's like phone, wallet, keys, condom, Tabasco.
Can we also talk about that maybe he didn't read that right and then put the hot sauce in the condom before he started fucking?
Maybe that's happened too.
And maybe that's the only way he can come.
Well, I was going to say the opposite. Maybe if you use it, you can't come. There you go.
Numbing cream.
Wild. Here's what I would do. If I was that girl, I would have just stole the condom. I wouldn't have shot it in me, but I would have put then he might check the trash before you leave.
What do you mean she shot it in her? I thought you'd take
you ever seen a slingshot?
Yeah.
Kazinga.
How does that work?
What do you?
It's
Newton's law?
Yeah.
Friction?
There we go. Science podcast.
But fucking like a
An
slingshot.
object in motion
like a
must stay in
slingshot.
motion?
How does that not check out? You put the ring of the condom, I don't know how it's like. You put the ring of the condom in the cooter hole and you pull it back and it shoots in.
That's not real. Think about it.
I mean, I don't know. I wasn't there.
Think about a used condom.
Yes.
All right, we've all seen them. There's semen all up in it, whatever.
Yeah.
You take this, it's like compacted. It's not like a.
Well, she probably realistically lined up the hole with her hole and then jammed it in there.
That's
and
what
just poked it down.
That's.
Yeah, because if you kind of turn it inside out inside of yourself, kind of rub it all around.
Yeah. Okay.
Like a COVID swab.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
What do you think her first excuse was?
What do you mean?
I was looking for my wallet. What?
These are my stilettos.
Yeah. How do you hide that? How do you hide that?
Also, the tint of the condom, unless the condom is a different color.
The condom had to be like a darker color so you couldn't see the inside. Drake knows what he's doing. But you're Drake. You know, what I would do exactly just that.
Flush.
I would put Tabasco in it and then
condom.
I would drink my own cum. Cut that part, Gabe, please.
No. Definitely that in. Also, where are you coming realistically if you're Drake?
Hand.
And then what are you doing with
Hand.
it?
Sink. Well, but then she might get some fucking...
You put it in the sink, put Drano down the drain afterwards. I mean,
dude, if you put Drano on sperm, that's how you make Ninja Turtles.
Realistically, if I'm Drake and I'm scared that somebody's going to take my C of the men, would you not go mouth? Or could you still cotton swab that for a few babes?
You could kind of maybe set up someone, if they really, really want to do this, maybe before they got there, they put a little dental dam in their throat.
Buddy, that's like 007 type shit.
But, dude, it's Drake. Yeah. What is Drake's net worth?
Let's find out.
Vancouver.
Oh, he owns Vancouver for sure. He owns like 18% of Toronto Raptors. I just made that up.
Good for him for lasting 20 minutes.
Yeah, 20 minutes. I mean, but he said he sucked tits for a while.
Yeah.
So you sucked tits for 27 minutes.
15 minutes of it,
he's just
or he's just freestyling for 15 minutes.
I do that. That is sex.
It's looking like about 200 mil.
More. There's no way.
The internet's
200 mil. I'm worth 200 mil.
Yeah.
He's so much. He made 200 mil last year.
Yeah.
What the fuck are they talking about? He made 200 mil off fucking merch.
Yeah.
Why are they always
God's
wrong?
plan did more numbers than people on this earth.
Dude, he has more fucking hit singles on Michael Jackson, $200 million.
Yeah.
This kid has not. Drake hasn't
He's
fucked
got
one kid. I mean, are you kidding me?
He's got to be at a bill. I don't get the last reference.
Michael Jackson, fuck kids.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
There we go.
You pass a certain level of wealth and you're like, I'll get a Ferris wheel. For what?
Is that why you have a Ferris wheel?
Oh no! Why'd you tell everyone?
Shit, you're doing well.
I'm, I got a fucking putt. What's that?
You what?
I don't know.
We should also just add, just for the sake of the podcast, this is all allegedly. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is not from a valid source. This isn't from NPR. This is screenshots on Instagram.
You know what's also funny is they didn't even say her name. Hilarious. IG model.
But
Can
they
you
have
imagine
so
if that's
much
your life?
other detail. He sucked on her
guy in
nipples
Nova
for
Scotia.
18 minutes and 30 seconds. But
Hey,
no
Where's he
shame.
getting all the details? The guy in Nova Scotia could have wrote this and be like, publish.
Yeah, I don't know. Where
Is there any citable sources? What does she look like?
I'm going to try to dig some more.
She's gonna have
into the
PTSD every time she tries to use hot sauce. She has an omelet. Hi, can I get a little? Never mind.
Or she just comes immediately. It's probably the best fucking experience of her goddamn life.
Icy hot condoms.
Yes.
You ever use those?
No. Have you? Mm-mm. We should just wear one as we're doing the podcast next time.
I told you I just put Gold Bond on my balls.
Stop it. When was this?
Middle school.
Why?
My friend was like, "Well, you ever put Gold Bond on
You've
your
been
balls?"
listening to your friends your whole life.
Yeah. One of my best friends growing up, because he had 2 older brothers. I didn't have older brothers, so anytime somebody's older brother would tell us to do something, I'm like, yeah, we're good. But you put Gold Bond on your hand, you kind of cup your balls, and your balls have like receptors or something. That's like when people were dipping their balls in soy sauce during the pandemic. That was a weird point. But you put a little Gold Bond on it, it feels like really cold and icy.
That sounds nice.
It's fun. Great way to pass time at a sleepover.
What? That's wild. Can you imagine being that famous? That famous where girls rummaging through your trash at the Marriott. He's not staying at the Marriott, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
And just literally just fucking. I just want to know how she tried to do it.
Yeah, I wonder how nervous she was acting all the way leading up to it. It was like, oh my God, boy,
Do I
that
have to
Chipotle
pee?
is running right through me. Do you have a bathroom in here? It's like, I have 47. Which one do you use? Just make sure the toilet still works. I don't want to, overuse water. And maid's got to come. Trash can or not? I mean, you got to be in there quick. Also, you come in a trash can, or you come trash can.
I'll do it.
You come to Condom. Do you hide it in the trash can? You put it in like a roll of like toilet paper.
I just don't understand
Or
why
just
he
leave it on
why he
top.
didn't flush it. That's every single time. I flush my own condoms. when
Does
I'm in my
flushing
house.
seem too sus?
Well, you just peed.
I don't know. I don't
Throw
know.
it out of the fucking window. I mean, that's realistically what I'm doing. If I'm being honest, first of all, I'm wearing a condom like a motherfucker, and then secondly, I'm probably just coming in the condom and just I'm throwing it out of the window. Right?
The window.
Yeah.
And then just lands on the floor.
Yeah, and then a pigeon eats it and just starts fucking freestyling, dude.
Oh my God. People want to hold that pigeon captive.
For years.
Give me Drake.
Oh my God.
Give me Adonis Jr.
His name's Adonis.
I kind of like it.
I like it, but he's got to be hot. Can you imagine your name being Adonis and you're like a 4? Jesus Christ. I just changed it.
I want to see the girl who slingshotted the siracha. Slingshot the sriracha.
Title.
title
We
title
gotta
if
have
I've heard
Drake
one.
in there somewhere so it's searchable.
It looks like the original source for this is just the Instagram post we read. There's
Isn't
no
that
info on
crazy?
who this girl is.
Drake could be like, I haven't had sex in 6 months. What are you talking about?
How much do you think he fucks?
3 times a week.
Different girls?
2 are different.
Really, dude?
Actually, I don't know.
He actually strikes me as a guy who, when he first got famous, went a little hard.
Yeah.
And now he just
Now he
doesn't.
knows his priorities. But
Yeah.
who do you have just on call that's like normal about just fucking Drake? That's why you can almost
Alicia
bang, like,
Keys.
Yeah, when he was going after Rihanna, that's like the only level you can really be at where you're like, she might leave you on red. Every other girl's like, yes.
Are you having sex?
Right now?
Oh, I mean, not currently, but would you have sex? If I'm Drake, I'm just getting head. Just fucking calling it a day.
A lot of head in the studio.
A lot of head, foot jobs, hand jobs. That's it, dude.
I mean, yeah, but you hit a threshold where like just an absolute dime hits you up and you're like, what am I going to get a quick little blowy?
I know, but at some point, like, aren't you just like, you're like, I've done all this. I mean, here's a funny thing. When you have empty balls, you're like, whatever.
Yeah.
But like, a dude's brain resets so fast.
Every time I open Instagram,
Yeah,
let me beat.
please. I'd pay you $100. What's the most amount of money you'd pay to beat?
To have sex?
Yeah. Like, who's your number one? Some idiot.
My number one's my girlfriend.
right.
My
Then
number two, Lisa Ann. Most amount of money, I don't know, $1,000.
Lisa Ann walked up to you and said, $5K, beat my cooter.
Nah.
$100K. Yeah, I mean, then it gets real sad.
Here's what you'd have to send them Venmo before. You can't come and then be like, oh God, what, I get a Venmo?
Yeah, that's why
Can I just
OnlyFans.
clean your dishes?
That's why OnlyFans shouldn't allow you to jerk off.
I told you this. I told you this in private, but I tried to sign up for an OnlyFans the other night. But there was too many steps to sign up for it. I was like, what am I doing? Because for my birthday, a buddy of mine got me a $25 Visa gift card. And I was like, you know what? What the fuck am I going to use this for?
Bless you.
Popcorn at Target? So I was like, you know what? This is great. I'll just sign up for an OnlyFans because now if it charges for multiple months, cool. It's going to a $25 gift card. I'll get a month for free. That's a month of that fucking faption. Let's go. So I'm like entering it, and then it's asking me to like make an account name, and then it's like, oh, you got to use a password with a capital and lowercase. I'm like, I am horny. I do not know what lowercase letters are. I know what busty, bazinga, tits are.
That's it.
So-
What's my name? I'm hard.
Yeah, username. Let me fuck. So I'm at like step 4.
Username. You can't get one because they're like, it's used. It's used. It's used.
Please just let me jerk off. What's my username?
Yeah.
But by the time, and then it's like, we just sent you and obviously I'm not going to use my normal email.
No.
Because the person you might buy might be like, Trevor?
Yeah.
Trevor Wallace at Yahoo? Who's this? I don't know. Some guy named Wallace Trevor. Not me.
Hotmail. Horny mail.
But then it's like, so I use my like backup email. And then it's like, okay, go log into that email to approve that you're not a robot. I am hard.
Yeah.
And then it's like, pick a robot or pick the picture without the stoplights.
Buddy.
Let me come.
Buddy, when I'm not hard, I can't do those things. They go, find the squirrels. What are you? There's no squirrels. And then at the bottom, they go, click if there's no squirrels. Don't do that to me. I'm not Amazon. I don't fucking know what's going on.
I can't even find the clit. You think I can find a fire hydrant?
There's no
Help
way.
me.
I'm not
So,
dude.
but by the time
I hate that shit.
I'm at step 4, and then I go, you won.
Yeah.
But also, you lost. And now I just have a $25 gift card that I'll probably try to use again on OnlyFans in 4 weeks.
You have
Tonight. Yeah, but I thought I found the loophole being like, yeah, a little Visa gift card. They can't trace me.
So you sign up. I guess I use an email that I like sort of use. But you use like a fucking
Old email, and then the username I was like Morgan Taskin.
Stanley.com.
Yeah. But yeah, I curiosity, man.
It always it kills the cum.
What does?
Curiosity.
Yeah. Well,
Always.
It ejects the cum.
I know, but it's never worth it. Can you imagine how sad you'd feel if you sign up with your buddy's Visa gift card from like fucking Target and then you use that for that?
It's kind of fun.
The guy was like, "You're supposed to buy 409, not cum on your goddamn hand."
Yeah, but there's just something, the curiosity of following somebody, and then every time they post, they're like, the link you want, it's in the bio, and you're like, yeah, whatever. Then you're like, what's behind that paywall?
Dude, I know, but you know what the best thing ever is when you're not horny. Because then no, I'm serious, because
This motherfucker's spitting.
no, because this is where I'm going to. Because then you like scroll on TikTok and the girls are jumping up and down on a fucking trampoline wearing just like an extension cord, and you're like, and you're like, this does nothing for me, you fucking idiot. But then you fill up a horniness, and you're like, where'd
What's
you get
behind
that electric
extension?
cord?
Yeah.
Yeah. But that 1 hour window where you're like, your balls are empty, you don't give a fuck. That's the most powerful I feel. Every girl's like, you mean to wash your car? I'm like, shut the fuck up, I'm gonna go get a job. And then 1 hour later, I'm like, what soap are you gonna use on my car? I hate it.
It's so interesting how the photos that like lead you on down this rabbit
Yeah.
hole of like, oh, time to go jerk off. Like the running joke I feel like on TikTok is like, TikTok is just a loading room for porn, because you see something and you're like, all right, well, I guess I'm here now.
Yes.
But it's like, oftentimes what like on Instagram, everything is covered but the areola. Like you said, an extension cord is covering it. You can cover her nipples with a marble. And I'm just like, in my head, I'm like, what is behind that marble? What
I'll tell
is
you what it is.
behind that 50% off sticker you see on apples. What is it?
Depression.
I was gonna go areolas.
Oh.
But you can almost Photoshop if you just. That's when you know you're down bad. You take the free image and you go to transparent or PNG areolas on Google, Photoshop them over. You win.
Yeah, but that's like
Weird.
awful.
Oh, dude, flying home yesterday, I saw porn.
Huh?
Did you not see that when I showed you on the flight home?
What?
That's what I was trying to show you.
What?
For the video we made on Sunday night the night before the flight, I had to pull up Pornhub for video purposes.
Oh shit!
I jacked my dick.
Oh, I did.
And then
yeah.
I'm flying home yesterday, and I go to find the editing program, and I still have Pornhub wide open.
Oh my god, that's one of my biggest fears.
But it was like I exited out of it, but in order for me to close it, I would have to open that tab up again and immediately find the X.
Yep.
So I just left it in the background. It's still on there. If you bring me my laptop right now, there's porn on it. You guys want to watch porn?
I would love to. Do you remember the guy that was next to you on the flight? The guy that literally had a fucking
Oh, the magnifying glass?
magnifying glass out?
The guy had a magnifying glass. He was just magnifying, he was literally just looking at the map.
With an actual magnifying glass.
Wait, a physical map or the map on the screen?
The map
on the map on the screen, but it was a magnifying glass with an LED. He was an older gentleman, but he was just staring at mountains. I was like, no phone, no nothing, no social media. I was like, just living.
But that's where
Just staring at mountains.
that's where I want to get to.
And that's post-nut regret. You ever come so hard you look at the Nevadas?
No, but what I'm saying is, you know that 1 hour window I was talking about where you're like, oh, girls like, oh, shake your ass. And like, shut up, I don't care. He lives his life daily like that.
Because his cock doesn't work.
That's where I want to get to. That's full release.
Sec.
No, but vasectomy, you're still want to fuck.
You're just shooting virgin cum.
Yeah, but dude, when you get to like,
You still come when you have a vasectomy, right?
yeah, but it's just like fucking Capri Sun. There's no there's no fishes in there.
Yeah, if I was Drake, I'd get a vasectomy.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, but vasectomies are also not 100% effective.
You know what it is? Tapatio. Or Cholula. Tabasco.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out and coming in my own mouth. You know how good you got to be.
But then she's going to make out with you.
Yeah, but you're not.
Then she scrapes her tongue in the bathroom. I'm saying if you had one sperm cell from Jake, you could do something with it. eBay. People sell Cheetos that look like Jesus on eBay for like $10K. You're telling me
that's weird.
one Drake sperm cell you're not going to sell?
I don't think she's trying to sell. She's trying to make a fucking baby.
But that's what I'm saying. You can do something with it.
Yeah, but because like you're right, because like when you look at like Jurassic Park, right? They have the little
Interesting
tiny
segue.
bit of dinosaur DNA that's like in some tree sap or whatever,
Got
and it's
you.
like when you collect it, you might not be able to do anything with it then, but like 50 years you can clone a dinosaur.
Something.
So like if you just put that in your will, like my grandkids get this Drake sperm, then it's like
You'll have technology at some point, yeah.
So it's gonna be worth a lot.
It's like you have one shot, one opportunity. I remember in 8th grade, I found
mom spaghetti.
Remember in 8th grade, I found a seed in the weed bag that I bought, and I tried to plant that seed.
What?
Just hoping it would grow into a plant. But I planted it in a river, like a river area behind my house, just in a cup with dirt. And then I watered it like once a week. And I was like, this will be something. But I had so much promise that I was like, this will work out. That's what she was doing with that, trying to get that one nut.
That was like a Buddhist saying what you just did.
What?
That was like a Buddhist story. I took one seed and I planted it by the river.
Mm-hmm.
And I went back every single day and watered it and hoped that one day it would turn into a weed plant so I could smoke and disappoint my family.
Yeah.
But it didn't. And that's the moral of the story.
And now I have Tapatio in my cooter.
Goddamn. Trevor, let me ask you this.
Ask away.
You want to go raw dog?
Yeah.
You want to feel like you're going raw dog, but actually have safe and protected against STIs and everything else?
Yeah.
Well, then I think you should use some
STIs, is that a
lifestyle
Subaru?
condoms. It is. Rum. Skin Condoms creates products for those who know what they want and who are not afraid to demand it, okay? Those who choose to feel everything, not just in the bedroom, but in life. Skin products are designed using the very latest technology to help you and your partners create a truly intimate sexual experience, okay? I've used them. Trevor's used them. I mean, buddy, Trevor's jerked off with them. It's a weird thing that he does, but he really enjoys it.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Also, with Skin, you don't have to choose between great and safe sex. You know, but they have just more than latex-free condoms, which, look, if you're allergic, You don't have to be anymore.
No.
Because they're the number one non-latex condom brand in the world. But they also have vibrators. Don't tell my girlfriend. She'll buy 37 more of them. I need to take that thing away from her.
You have to.
It's like an iPhone. You know, it's like just addicted to it. I'm like, no more games for you.
It's a girl fleshlight. I don't like it. Take it away. We don't need it. I have my own vibrator. It's average, but I have my own vibrator. All right. So in 2022, ladies and gentlemen, start your sexploration.
Shopskin.com. That's SKYN. SKYN. Free shipping on orders over $30 in the contiguous U.S. Did I say that right?
Yeah.
Leave
Contiguous.
it in. Contiguous.
That's contiguous?
You ever fuck so hard you learn a new vocabulary word?
Babble.com. Different ad.
Look, the best condoms for the best raw dog asterisk sex you can have.
You want to be a new you. So why don't you screw with skin condoms?
We're getting better.
Okay.
Goddamn.
If you were going to go that far as to put hot sauce in the condom, why would you just settle with Tabasco? I feel like I would go all the way to like Steve-O's hot sauce or something.
But
you
maybe
know?
Tabasco's the one that, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
True, yeah.
Type thing.
Maybe it just has some magic ingredient.
I think
in
we're
it.
just missing the point of I would just flush it. I don't understand how that's not a fucking option. Why do you
I
need hot
would
sauce?
I would do Tabasco and flush. Because flush, maybe it comes back up. Maybe it gets stuck.
Was this at his house or at a hotel? Because
I
I
think
could also see
hotel.
you not wanting to fuck up your own pipes. But if you're at a hotel,
Also, you're Drake. You own pipes. You
Yeah.
own water.
it was at a hotel. Too.
His pipes
Oh, it's a
are
hotel.
made of fucking Mark Cuban's hair. Like, you know what I mean? Like, he's so wealthy.
Yeah.
Also, I've just figured out what I would do. What I would do if I was Drake, I would come in the condom and then give it to Greta and have her just eat the condom. Now that.
No, because then she'd hide in your bushes for 3 days, and once Greta shits it out.
Oh.
Yeah.
Then you have a me like a hybrid of me and Greta, baby.
Weird.
Also, funny looking baby.
It's weird to come back. Where's Greta?
You don't have to ask, dude. She's by the door, she's waiting to get in. All you got to do, come here, big girl. She comes in.
Weird.
Oh, well, that's not weird.
Peanut butter on the side of it? Weird.
Awful. Would never do that. But I will say, I don't ever want to get to that place, that level of fame, where women are rummaging through my trash, where I have to like drip hot sauce on semen. Like that's a level of like
Insane.
insane. I got nothing else. I mean,
What were you saying about Jason Derulo? You said Jason Derulo?
oh,
Yeah.
I didn't see this.
Jason Derulo. Is this one where he got a little angry?
Yeah,
Because some guy called him Usher. Didn't he swing on him?
yeah.
Honestly, Usher got bars. Usher got them vocal pipes.
Yeah, but you're really gonna fight a dude in public because he called you Usher?
No.
What if you were walking in public and some guy was like, "Oh, Churdleys"?
That happens all the time.
All right.
People think Churley's is a sketch group, which is hilarious.
There's an
like-
S on it, so
True.
that makes so much sense.
True. But people, yeah, I mean,
It's like being like, "Oh,
that must be a big insecurity for him.
yeah."
Because it struck the nerve.
Oh, he's
And he
upset.
came in swinging. That boy swinging like just like he was trying to end it all.
Yeah, but that's the interesting thing is like you
He
don't
was
ever.
swinging like he was doing the breaststroke in the pool. He was just blah, 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 blah.
You also don't know where he's coming from. Do you know? Mm-hmm. He probably just got the album sales to his 4th record. Shit sold 11.
Or he just rewatched Cats and was like, what the hell's wrong with me?
Oh, how much bags did he get for Cats?
Probably 1.2 mil.
More.
All right.
I mean,
I just think yeah, because people just have those days, you know? I think you say hi to me at an airport 99.3% of the time. I'll be like, hey, what's up? 0.7, I'm like, fuck you. And they're like, that's my daughter. I'm like, shut up.
yeah.
Yeah, sometimes you're just on edge for no reason. I try not to be, but BetterHelp.com, back to the sauce.
You think Jason Derulo's on a level of fame where he has to put hot sauce in a goddamn condom? Where's the level cut off? Because that would be wild if you had like 100,000 subscribers on YouTube putting hot sauce in a condom.
I'll do it.
Okay.
It's weird to see if the girl walks in on you doing it. She's like, are you going to shoot that like it's oysters? Mm-hmm. Why are you putting that in there? I don't know.
Also, can you imagine like actually having the kid and her raising the kid and the kid like act up? She's like, shut the fuck up. You're a walking paycheck. You're not my goddamn kid.
It's really sad.
Goo goo gaga. Change your own fucking diaper.
But now that this story is getting some press, a lot of famous people are going to be walking around like Hillary Clinton. Remember when she pulled this shit out of her purse?
Yes.
And she was like, hey, vote for me. I'm cool.
Who the hell told her to do that?
Whatever lizard is in her goddamn brain.
Do you believe in lizard people?
I don't know what it means.
I don't know either.
It sounds funny.
What's that place where they go?
Phoenix, Arizona? Come to my show.
Hilarious. No, where they the Bohemian Grove? Is that it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, you were telling me about this.
Yeah, where they
I don't even know what it means. I hear insane people say it.
Yeah, it's the richest of the rich.
The lizards are hilarious because they're either insane people or they're Geico. So where's the cutoff?
Lizards are all over the place.
Well,
Is a crocodile a lizard or a dinosaur?
they're boys.
Are dinosaurs lizards? Motherfuckers tell us dinosaurs are birds. You idiot.
Who said
Birds
that?
aren't real.
Oh, man.
Yeah, dinosaurs are birds.
Dinosaurs are birds.
I think that's the running theory. Motherfuckers think that dinosaurs had feathers.
From who? A waitress at IHOP?
I think so. Remember she came in? You know what I've been thinking? Chimichanga is a funny word. Bitch, where are your kids?
God, you really realize how simple things are some days when you're like, oh, we're stressed out over so many things a day in entertainment, trying to do whatever the hell we call this career. And then you just talk to somebody just having just a life. And she literally came up to me and said, chimichanga is a weird word. And we're like, do you sell them? And she said, nope.
Madam.
And that's Oklahoma City, baby.
How much peyote have you ingested today?
But I like that sentence will forever stick with me. That should be, you know, how people get tattoos when they're like, it'll just be like, just breathe.
Yeah.
First of all, do they ever look at that when they're stressed out? Like, fuck, just breathe. But that's what I'm gonna get tattooed on my hand. Chimichanga is a funny word,
so funny.
and I'm gonna go. It's not that serious.
You know what's funny? That's just such a funny way to die when a motherfucker's drowning and they have just breathe on their hand. Like, fuck.
I don't know. If you had to get a tattoo on your hand right here, what would you get?
Kikes for
Insert
life.
cock? What?
Kikes for life.
Are you doing the letter 4 or FOR? The letter 4, the
Letter
number
4.
4. What is wrong? I am so tired.
I got you. Insert cock here is a funny one.
Insert cock here.
Yeah. I would put my Instagram handle above my asshole.
Tag me. Honestly, that's great for porn. I'd get a
Yes.
QR code over my cooter. Cuter?
And sharks, for only $10,000, you can get 5% of cooter.
Yeah, I think we're at a point. There's got to be a stripper with her handle tattooed on her or a QR code.
The QR code for sure. If you're going on what that show called? Fucking Sharks. What's it called?
Shark Tank?
Thank you. If you're going, I'm dumb as fuck. If you're going on Shark Tank right now, what are you selling?
What am I selling? I'm selling a third arm.
love
I'm
this.
tired of holding shit walking around.
I love this.
And people are like, oh, well, you have 200. Because my whole thing is I want a drink holder installed in my body. I want to be able to put a big gulp on my back.
You could do this.
But that's what I'm saying. I want a hand, whether it's like a necklace or a medallion or something. Because they're, oh, you have hands. Yeah, but like in Los Angeles, for whatever reason, you always have to park so far from your house. You're holding a backpack, a sweater, you got a dog, and you're like, where do I put the Mountain Dew voltage? Where do I put it?
Your third arm.
That's what I'm saying.
So where would it be like? What's the villain in Super Spider-Man? Octagon?
Doctor
Doc
Oculus?
Doc Ock?
Yeah.
That motherfucker has like 4 other arms. Would it be like a backpack with other arms?
Maybe.
That's pretty sick.
I was thinking like more of like a necklace that just it can hold something, but in the upward position.
I think they do have a necklace that holds drinks, and the
I've
drinks
seen
are like,
I've seen that for
like
wine.
beer and shit.
What the hell?
What
they
the
do that for
fuck?
wine. Wine people love being on the go with their wine. You ever been to like a wine tasting event?
I don't like anyone who drinks wine.
That's a lot of people.
but I like.
No, but they have
it's
like
wine time.
But it's like a
You're a fucking alcoholic.
yeah. They're the only people that are diehard for merch.
Yeah.
What do you do if your girl turns into like a fun pun T-shirt girl?
Uppercut her.
Oh no. I can't. I can't.
Yeah.
My girl just says like shopping's my cardio, and I'm like, baby, we can't.
Burn it.
She goes, oh, my mom got it for me. Okay,
Oh,
you got to
okay,
keep
that's
it.
different. That's
but like, if
definitely
you're, but like, there's so many out there. It's
Yeah.
like, this is my hungover shirt.
Oh my god. Oh my god. But some of them are. It actually depends on like who gave them to you, and how you're actually
Dads
wearing
are
them.
the king of that. Those
Yeah.
big. You remember Big Dog? Dads used to get so hard for big dog t-shirts.
Yeah.
You never seen those, Gabe? You for sure have. It was that like black and white spotted dog, and he had sunglasses on, and he definitely fucked. He'd be like, just had an IPA. The only other thing I need is my bitch to shut up. They were like wildly aggressive.
Yeah, they all want their wives to be quiet or go away. I mean, divorce her, dude.
But it's funny because like the female version is those wine t-shirts. It's like, why wine? It's Wine Wednesday, but wine is spelled W-I-N-E.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You're on Xanax and you need to pick up your kids still. I mean, like, I don't
Soccer
get it.
practice 4 days
It's
ago.
3 p.m.
Yeah, but the dad one is. Can you look at big dog
I've got
shirts?
them. These are so funny. I don't
Dude,
know how
you've
I've
never seen. I
these
want some
before.
big dog t-shirts. They're great.
What is
Oh,
that?
yeah.
What's the one that says sucking big thing? What did that say?
Just go through all of them.
If at first you don't succeed, then maybe you just suck.
But it's like a stepdad. But it's like a dog with like Oakley's on, being like, "Yeah, you fucking bitch. Try coming home tonight."
Exhaustipated, too tired to give a shit.
Dude, I love all
Oh
these. Keep
my
reading
God.
them. They usually do worse.
I'm having a great day. Don't screw it up.
That's what I love.
Solid. Yeah.
That's what, dude. Those ones that are like blatantly being like, "My wife's a bitch," are so
They're
funny.
so funny.
Yeah, it's wild. And dads get off to these.
Oh yeah. Do I look like an ATM?
Dude, I need that shirt. Big dog dad. Do I
Big
look
dog
like
dad.
an ATM?
Please, I need.
I want to see the CEO of
Get
Big Dog. Is it just beef jerky? Get the puck out of here. I'm gonna buy a Big Dog shirt right now.
That's my favorite one, actually.
I consider on time to be when I get there.
God, these are
Wow.
great. And it's just always the dad doing cool like 90s music video poses. What's that big top left one say?
If you can't run with the big dogs, stay on the porch.
I love it.
Holy shit!
I love it.
I want to get one of these for Greta.
No.
All right.
Who's the founder?
I think it's this guy.
No.
Yeah, let's see. Our story, bigdogs.com.
Our story. Your story.
Dude, wait. Go back. They have like, I think they have like literally COVID ones. There was one that was like, "It's okay, I've had my shots."
Oh yeah, it's shot glasses.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
Big Dog. I'm surprised they're not fucking anti-vax in this bitch.
Oh, of course. Of course.
The only
they're like,
needle
"Thank-"
I need is heroin. Then he's just doing this pose.
They're like, thank God it's COVID-19 so I could fuck.
They got nutcracker boxes.
Big Dog spawn. I want a Big Dog t-shirt. I'm going to order one today.
Who the hell are these guys?
Oh, dude, it was conceived in 1983 by friends during a weekend river rafting expedition. That sounds about right.
I mean, dude, if you go river rafting, river rafting?
There's some guy complaining about his wife, and this guy was like, "Hold on, here's what I'd take on Shark Tank. I would do Big Dog new version, but I'd make it like millennial and be like double text, more like double flex. Get this whore out of here."
They always have to end, get this whore out of here.
Big Dog, yeah, bestsellers. What do we got?
Let's go to bestsellers. Hold on.
The font is just exactly what you read on the back
They
of a Ford
probably still
F-350.
do numbers, though.
Oh, they have to. I'm gonna order a few of these when I get home.
What does that say?
This one says, "Don't call me old. I'm a classic."
There we go.
Yeah, they're really leaning into their demos like
Ooh, I like this
16
one.
above.
Don't make me unfriend you. That's
Whoa.
Big Facebook energy right there.
yeah, that's big Facebook. I'm surprised they don't have the word Facebook on there.
Yeah.
Why'd the dog lose the sunglasses? What the hell's going on? What does this one say? I might be getting older, but I refuse to grow up. You can't
Fix
wait.
stupid, not even with duct tape.
God, I love these. Goddamn. Oh, this ad is a funny one because a couple episodes ago I was talking about how I kept getting ads to this on Instagram, and then I finally snapped and then bought it. Sure enough,
What?
love the product. We had a little dealio. Athletic Greens, welcome to the team, baby.
Let's go.
Look, it's all the world. It's all coming into fruition. Did I use that right?
You
Maybe.
did. Athletic Greens is literally just this powder. You take 1 scoop, you put it in some water, shake, 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 drink. And I'll tell you what it is, okay? It's a delicious scoop. It's Athletic Greens, all right? And you're absorbing 75 high-quality vitamins, minerals, whole food sources, superfoods, probiotics, and adaptogens to help you start your day right. All right, this special blend of ingredients supports your gut health, which is super important, buddy. Your nervous system, ooh, that hurts. It's better than that. Your immune system and your energy, recovery, focus, and aging all the things.
Yeah, and I'm somebody who like never really feel like I get my daily vitamins or any of that stuff. Especially traveling on the road and doing so much, it's hard to get some good veggies or vitamins or really any of this stuff. So I was excited when I got my first box, and I was like, I'm excited to, especially with this big tour coming up. Shameless plug. TrevorWalsComedy.com /socks. I'm excited to have this with me because now I know that I'll be giving my body what it needs when I'm traveling a lot, and it's really cool. It comes in like they have a tub that it comes with, but they also have like travel size packets.
Those are
the whole kit.
clutch.
It's got a little shaker in there with the scoop. They really do it well. It looks great. It's everything you need really all in one. And
Dude, we just brought the travel things to the Nashville shows, and they were phenomenal.
and it's great. It's vegan, paleo, keto, dairy free, gluten free, and less than 1 gram of sugar.
Let's
so
go.
You're not jamming your ass with some weird shit.
Supports mental clarity and alertness, boy.
Not to mention Joe Rogan. Anyways, if
Yup.
you right now want to reclaim your health and your immune system with convenient daily nutrition, especially heading into flu and cold season, just take 1 scoop in a cup of water every day. That's it. No need for a million different pills and supplements to look out for your health. To make it easy, Athletic Greens is going to give you a free 1-year
Whoa.
supply of immune supporting vitamin D and
What?
5
Whoa.
free travel packs with your first purchase. All you have to do is visit athleticgreens.com/socks. Again, that's athleticgreens.com/socks to take ownership over your health and pick up the ultimate daily nutritional insurance.
Go.
Guys, we do it. You do it. Come on.
Goddamn.
Dude, but I'll tell you what. You ever seen the look in a dad's eyes when he gets a Big Dog t-shirt or a Tommy Bahama Hawaiian shirt?
Oh,
That was my go-to for like 3 years in a row from my dad. I'd be like, Hawaiian shirt? He'd be like, Hawaiian shirt.
yeah, Tommy Bahama. I mean, that's what dads use as cum rags. They fucking love that.
These are great.
Yeah.
Who can we see who the CEO owner? 2 questions: CEO owner, and also I want to see their fucking 2021 revenue. I gotta see if they're fucking making cashola or not.
Dude, those are great.
Oh, Larry Fisher.
They're going to get canceled in the future.
Oh, I think they already are. I think they like it though.
Owner of Big Dog Sportswear
Yeah,
from
so
Oklahoma.
There's Larry Fisher.
There it is.
There we go. Yeah, that guy likes peace, quiet, and his wife to fuck off. That's in his like LinkedIn.
Golf was invented because 5 hours to fuck my wife. My God.
It's like that's the whole like mission statement of an older dad. Is like,
know.
my wife's a bitch, and she's like, I am so nice to you.
Yeah, you're like, you make me sandwich, you never suck my dick on fucking happy birthday. You're
I
like,
made you beef Wellington at midnight.
dude, this is what scares me about getting married.
Oh
Everyone that has kids and a wife, they go, I hate my life. I'm like, well, then not gonna do that. But it's so weird. We always just do it.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, you talk to your dad, you talk to your, and we're like, don't have kids. My wife sucks. And then in 7 years, you meet the fucking quote unquote love of your life, and you come in there and don't put hot sauce in a condom, and you have a fucking little kid named Adonis, and you want to kill yourself because you live in Valencia and you play golf on Thursdays, and you used to be on a podcast, but now you fucking work for Big Dog writing goddamn ad copy.
Big Dog ad copy would be hilarious. Today's sponsor of the podcast is Big Dog. Is your bitch barking again? Use 10% off and get free tobacco that you can put in your ass and lip. Make this bitch quit. I mean, it's wild.
Promo code can't kill my wife.
Well, what it is like the only time you ever hear like a guy telling you not to get married is a guy who's been through a divorce and he's like in his 40s, but he doesn't tell you like, hey man, if I get one sound piece of advice, it's always like a guy who runs in the room, he's a little sweaty, probably drinking Michelob, and he's like, hey, don't ever get fucking married. Don't ever get fucking, and it's like you're yelling at you. But it's like they're so stressed. They're coming in at a hot. They're coming in at a 10. A Jason Derulo off the Usher.
Yeah.
So if they just like wrote it in a subtle manner, it was like, good evening, Trevor. Salutations.
Yeah.
Marriage is not in your future. You'd be like, okay.
But also, and now that we're actually dissecting this a little bit, the guy who runs in that's a little sweaty that was drinking Michelob, yelling, you go, you were just a bad husband.
Right.
You just don't know what you're doing.
Right.
You picked the wrong girl. You met her at fucking TGI Fridays.
You know what I don't get is when people will be like let's say like I'm your friend, hypothetically. Just kidding. But like, you ever seen somebody like post if I was like, happy birthday to Michael. He's a great friend and a great dad. It's like, you're not the kid. You don't know if he's a great dad.
I have no idea.
You're like, you've seen him hold his son at a brewery for 2 hours. That's not a great dad.
No, take him home. He's asleep. It's 2 a.m.
Dads, parents in general love bringing their kids to breweries because the How does that work?
What do you mean?
They're like, is that kid 21? They're like, that's a baby. Like, get in here.
Oh.
But like a bar, no baby. Breweries are like, cool.
What's the cutoff?
Just throw them as cornhole. No, but like,
what's the cutoff though? Because you can bring like an 8-year-old, but then all of a sudden you bring like a 13-year-old. Like,
that is weird.
Like you can't bring him.
But like a lot of places serve food, so I guess they can like eat there too.
Dude, when I used to go to these like not fancy restaurants, but I'm trying to think. It doesn't matter.
Chili's?
But, like whatever restaurant's like a little nicer than Chili's, whatever that next level. Not super nice, but like a medium nice restaurant. Anyways, the point is they wouldn't let us sit at the fucking bar.
Yeah.
I was like 14. I'm like, buddy, what?
It's all, I don't know. It's also like your dad can just get a drink and give you it.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's why they don't want us to do it.
Yeah. What are you saying?
Are you not allow your kids to drink? Not when they're like 9 years old, but like, when they're like,
I think like
8th grade. You're like, all right.
I would probably be more on the edge of like junior, senior year.
Of high school?
Yeah. Because then by the time they go to college, they're like, they get it.
Let me tell you something.
Because the last thing I want, my sweet little baby boy, cauliflower with a K, whatever the fuck I'm going to name him, is the last thing I want is him at a frat party, blacked out off just 3 seltzers, doesn't even know his own goddamn name because he's a lightweight. Get him a little booze.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I think once they, in my, first of all, our kids are going to live in the metaverse. There's going to be no fucking alcohol. We're going to be about White Claw. They're like, what are you talking about? I've been getting blown by fucking prostitutes in Vermont since I was 11 years old. You haven't left the house. Exactly.
Yeah.
I have a Hatmatic fucking suit that sucks my cock.
The garden hose is attached to a fleshlight, Dad. I don't need this.
Are you kidding me?
I took 3 shots of Don Julio in the metaverse. Dad, give me $73 to pay for it.
I've been fucking a ficus since I was 9 years old.
I wouldn't supply my kids with alcohol, but like if like my tequila bottle, did your dad used to mark the bottles growing up?
I didn't have it.
You had to mark them like you were the dad?
Hey, Michael, can't go there. Thanks.
But my dad used to mark all the alcohol with a Sharpie. And then I'd be like,
that's a
cool,
little crazy.
Water.
Oh, that's smart.
Yeah, but then they freeze the bottle and then the water freezes and nothing else does.
Funny. Or he's having like 6 fucking vodka sodas. He's like, why am I not drunk yet?
Yeah, I just put hot sauce in it. Yeah, I wouldn't like buy them booze because then that's like jail. But if I had a bottle of Captain Morgan that you hypothetically just took that bitch out, then I'd be like, as long as
How much money would it take you to film your parents having sex?
Wait, would they know that he's in the room?
Yep.
Like he's directing it.
Yeah. Oh, full on directing. Ron Howard. Crane shots.
$150K.
That's low.
$50K to bleach my eyes and go to the set of Men in Black so I can flash my eyes. And $100K so I can buy a brand new Camaro and total it into the Great Wall of China.
If you're
$150K?
If you're doing that, you got to wear a big dog t-shirt. You have to. It's got to be stained up, coming in your mouth. $150, that's way low, dude.
Okay.
To film your parents banging their backs out and direct it. Get in there.
I don't know.
Hey, Marge, more ass. Whatever your mom's name is.
Marge.
Shut up.
How much are you doing? I'm sweating.
I'm hot. Oh, how much I'm doing? How much would it cost me to... It's very funny because my parents hate each other.
You would be in there being like, Mom, can we make this a POV scene? Director's Cut edition. This guy wants to fuck his mom for all you newcomers.
I don't want to fuck my mom. I'm just saying my mom back in the day was hot.
Okay,
now
my back is sweating.
I'm hot.
My back is sweating talking about our parents fucking.
Yeah, good.
End the show.
All right, go, guys. Oh, yeah, we got to go. Sorry. Gabe gave us the little flea.
Yeah, I think it is time to do some sock talk.
Let's do it.
We have a question here from Nathan. Nathan says that he needs
Nathan's
some
Hot
advice.
Dogs?
Nathan,
This
for
is
you?
actually from the official Nathan's Hot Dogs account. They say, I've been trying stand-up. I did really awful my last time. How do you guys get the motivation to continue after bombing for 6 minutes straight?
Oof. I mean, you walk around the neighborhood a bunch. You curse silently, and you literally just go to sleep. And you wake up, and this sounds so corny, but like time literally heals. So you'll just have a bad short-term memory, and watch some good stand-up and be like, I want to get that good one day.
Yeah.
And you just keep writing and just go back on stage, and you're gonna do bad for a very long time.
Yeah, I think 2 things. I would Because here's when you get that first initial pop, when that first joke lands, you'll like feel something you never felt, and you'll be like, oh, that's what hooks people to come back daily and do this. But also, I would go back and listen. If you voice record all your sets,
Yeah.
me and Michael both do that. I looked at his phone the other night. It says voice record 700 something because he's recorded all the shows. Listen to it back and be like, am I rambling? Is there a point here? Because I think a lot of times when I'm trying to come up with something new, I'm just like, yeah, blah, 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 blah. This is funny, but there's no like end point. It's just like a funny thought, but it doesn't like, there's no point where people would laugh. So I would just trim any fat. Also, it's like, think about it. You're trying something brand fucking new. You're gonna suck at it. You're gonna suck at it for the next year.
Honestly, longer.
But enough to get at least like a little bit of something.
Yeah. Yeah. I think multiple things here. I think that understand, and to echo what Trevor's saying, right? To understand that this is like probably one of the hardest things in the entire world to do, and understand that you're just starting and you're not going to be good yet. But what really fuels me up, and I said this before, is watching other go to the comedy club when it's like not actual comics, but like the comics that get paid, the professionals, whatever. I would go that night, watch them, try to consume as much stand-up as possible. Also surround yourself with young comics that are also funny. Which really helps too, by the way, like after a bomb, to talk to another comic on your level, to sort of like not be negative about it, but just therapize on like what went wrong and that type of stuff.
Also,
that's always
stage
a big
presence
thing.
is a really big thing. Man.
Yeah.
That just takes repetition. But someone said this to me, and which clarifies it the best, is if you're nervous about telling a story, if you don't believe in your own story, then why would somebody in the crowd believe it? Yep. If you're shaky, then they're gonna be like, all right, what do we? So I mean, there's probably bits that I do that on paper aren't funny. And by say probably, I mean, yeah, but you deliver it with enough like huzzah, and you're so confident what it is, people will trust you more, because you could tell 3 minutes of a joke, but nothing's funny until the very, very last beat. But if you're telling it and you're like believing in it enough and you have enough energy behind it, people are like, what's this leading to? What's this leading to? Yeah. And then you hit that laugh at the end, and then you go back and be like, okay, what am I oversaying? What am I oversaying? But
yeah. And also understand that like when you bomb, dude, like it's just in the moment, you're not gonna be able to like you're not gonna be able to apply what I'm about to say. But I've been there a million times where you bomb and you learn so much from a bomb.
And if you have any instinct in you to still go back, that's how you know you're like that you might like this might be for you. Like if you bomb and immediately go, oh, I need to redeem myself, that's great. But if you bomb and you go, well, that wasn't for me, I give it a shot, then you're like, okay, I'm out.
Yeah. Just know that when you bomb, it's you learn so much. And so a couple days later, have in retrospect, look back what you did right, what you did wrong. But again, you're gonna learn so much. So I wouldn't be down on yourself for bombing. Pick your head up and be like, cool, I learned so much more bombing than I would crushing. So dude, well, congrats that you're getting on stage, man. It takes a lot of fucking balls. So be happy that you have enough like nerve to do that, because 99.9% of people don't. So there's a win in itself, sir.
Hell yeah. All right, great advice. Let's do a secret talk now.
Do it.
Anonymous submission. The day my boyfriend and I lost our virginity to each other was also the same day that he learned that he had a latex allergy, and I learned that I had an allergy to spermicide. The condoms made his dick swell up, and the residue from the spermicide made my mouth face completely numb. Only Benadryl saved that night.
Oh my God. So it was both of their times losing their virginity?
Yeah, they both lost their virginity same time, both allergic to the lube and the condom.
Funny if they thought that that's actually what's supposed to happen.
Wow.
Face fucking
So I couldn't walk for 3 days. Like, God damn, Ryan's laying it down.
Piped it out. Using your hot sauce? Damn, that's crazy.
I know. What are the odds? Both
I mean, zero.
To the
The first time I did it, I just fucked in a Ford Explorer and came fast. But they literally had it a medical emergency, like the scene from Hitch.
Also, I'd take a dick pic then. That shit probably fucking massive.
Oh, was her vagina all swollen up? Because talk about a tight.
Well, it looks like
like a fleshlight.
She says my mouth and face completely numb, so I don't know.
Oh, so she sucked the penis with the condom on?
Or maybe with... Yeah, I guess so.
What, in the prostitute?
I mean, they were both losing their virginity.
That's true.
Yeah.
My friends do the whole prostitute thing, and the prostitutes suck the wang wang with the condom on.
Really?
What in the training wheels fuck? I'm spending $70 for this. Raw dog, top dog, big dog, whatever the fuck it's
I
called.
wonder what it feels like getting head with that. Feels like you shouldn't be at a strip club.
Yeah, I mean, it
You should
probably
be
feels like
practicing Christianity at home, listening to Tim McGraw and thinking about your morals.
the Bible is real.